Hey everyone, it's Siobhan here. So my hair idea today is based on a Tumblr picture once again. I'm going to link it below in the information box so you can see what I'm trying to copy. And it's basically a waterfall braid on the top, and then on the bottom there is a second, like I guess French braid that incorporates the strands that are dropped in the waterfall braid. If that doesn't make sense, of course I'm going to show you guys. This is kind of a hard braid for me. For some reason my hands just don't like having to drop those strands. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Well, in the photograph that I was looking at, it's just the back of the head, so I'm not really sure if she had a part. I'm just gonna keep my kind of natural part. And technically, I guess you could do some sectioning beforehand, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna like go with the flow of things. Grabbing a pretty good chunk here at the front. Smooth that out so it doesn't look weird. I'm going to start by making a French braid. It's a regular 3-stranded braid. This is the top section, this is the top strand, this is the middle strand, and this is the bottom strand. Now, with the waterfall braid, you're going to add a little bit of hair into the top strand. You're going to drop the bottom strand like that. You're going to pick up another, a new bottom strand from, I guess, like the hair that's right next to it. And then you're just going to do a pass. So, top strand, middle strand, bottom strand. And I always add to the bottom, I always add to the top strand first. Technically, I guess you could drop the bottom strand and get a new bottom strand and then add hair to the top strand. It's just easier for me this way. Kind of working from the top down. So, now I'm going to drop my bottom strand. And I'm going to pick up hair. End up looking something like this, at least at the start. It starts off and it goes kind of slanted down, and I just took the rest of my hair for now and I just braided it. This hair, this is where you might need your mirror. You want to incorporate the strands that have been dropped, like this one, into the braid that you're gonna make. Grab the hair from here to here, I guess, where the part is. I don't know how to explain that better. And I'm going to French braid it. Add hair to your bottom strand. I'm grabbing onto my middle strand. And you want to grab the strand that you dropped from the first braid. There it is. This is hard because you're really gonna have to like kind of pay attention to what you're doing. So now I'm looking for the next strand that I dropped. Where is it? There it is. It's this one. I'm going to add hair to the bottom section. At this stage, this is what it looks like. And I really do like this sort of interwoven kind of effect. It takes a minute to create it, but technically it's not that difficult to remember the steps. It's just kind of tricking your hands into like not forgetting which strand goes where and which strand to drop, and you definitely need to have a mirror, I think, especially for the second braid here. The hair here, this is the part where I like say that you guys should just make it up completely, because in the photograph that I was looking at, I want to say that the girl probably had APL length hair. and she had the two braids, I think, like probably twisted together somehow like this, and then they were tucked. It was like tucked, kind of. Now my hair is not that much longer than APL, but it's already kind of an awkward sort of a feeling since it's kind of on the side of your head. And for those of you that have super, super long hair, if you put a bun on the side of your head, it's gonna be really big and it's gonna sort of detract from all the pretty details in the back. So my suggestion would be is to kind of pull your hair over to the side, and then you could use an elastic, take the braids out and make one long fishtail braid, or you could make a couple different braids and then braid them together, a rope braid. Yeah, there's like a ton of different ways for you to wear this because it's really pretty, all this detail in the back, and it takes a minute to create it, so you want people to notice that and not this like huge bun on the side of your head. But I'm gonna mess around and see what I come up with these two, like, braids. So as you guys saw, I was able to make the sort of bun thing work for me, again, because my hair is fine and it's not that long. But I do prefer the over-the-shoulder braid, and if you use clear elastics, you know, you can't really tell. I guess you can sort of see that I made a ponytail with the bottom braid and then I just kind of wove them together. I think this would be awesome with a 5-stranded braid. They're really, really complicated looking, and that plus the detail on the back would be awesome. And as I said, if you're worried about these braids falling out, just use little clear elastics. You can hardly tell that they're there. Yeah, I keep saying I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm a little crazy because my daughter's been sick for like 3 days and I'm a bit delirious. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye!